All right.
It does controller. Okay.
Oh yeah, I play with controller. I,
Good.
I, I highly recommend it. I'm not sure
It wasn't working
mouse
with
and keyboard would make
it
sense.
wasn't working with controller at the initial start, but okay.
Weird. So, what do you know about this?
This is a game about hanging out on Dracula's front lawn and yelling.
Yeah, pretty much. It's weird. All I know about it is that one person made it. I'm pretty sure that's correct. And though it's really simple, it's pretty dang fun. It's kind of a big deal right now. Everyone's going nuts about it. Oh, I never looked at this actually.
Big flash game energy, yeah. Yeah,
It does. It does have flash game energy.
this does seem like a flash game that might exist. I'll mention it now. There's like a flashing bits warning, so keep that in mind when you choose to watch the thing.
There is an epilepsy. Oh my gosh, epilepsy warning at the start.
I can't power up because I need money.
Yeah, they're pretty much just saying jump in there.
All right, so we have Antonio, Bel Passe.
I swear this is purposely Italian. All these names feel Italian to me. Imelda Belapese.
Shabadoo. Fact, the guy that made this is from Italy.
Aha! I knew it. Pascalina Belapese.
All right. Well.
Oh, the brother and sister. I didn't even notice.
Let's And here we are.
All right. Literally, all you can do is move.
We're here on Dracula's lawn. Hello? Dracula? Dracula? Well?
Dracula, you coward! Get out here and fight me!
Well? We are definitely a Castlevania. Good.
Yes. This is straight up Castlevania.
I love the axe. Because it goes downward like there's like gravity.
Right? It's a little weird, actually.
So I want to have enemies below me to drop an axe on their head.
That was a brazier? Brazier? How do you say it? That has stuff for you. You want to find it.
Ah, gimme.
Floor chicken.
Delicious. Then we got friends.
And that's all you really need to know. Blue stuff is experience. There is no end. There are no walls. You can move in a direction forever.
Okay.
Braziers drop goodies for you. Some of the map elements are real, and you can get stuck on them.
Hello. Oh. Okay. Okay. We're gonna just pick up a bunch of different. Okay. Like my magic wand. Oh! Hold on. That's gotta definitely go touch this.
Alright, here's your epilepsy warning. This is why it exists.
Axe. Good.
Alright, level 2. Free level.
But yeah. Alright.
So that's it.
I understand. Here we are. We're on Dracula's front wall. Oh, God. Yup, hi. Yes, can I help you?
Do you think you could make a game like this?
I don't know.
Have you ever tried to make a game?
I did a lot of RPG Maker stuff back in high school.
Oh, did you really?
Yes.
Did you finish any of it?
No. Nothing ever, like, reached a finished state. But also, I don't know how much of that still exists anywhere anyway, because, like, hard drives.
I was just about to ask. I want to look at it.
If it exists, I would...
Show me your dark secrets.
I would definitely let you, but I, like... It's from, you know, decades.
Right?
Plural.
The farthest I ever got was the first Hammer Watch I got really into, and it had a built-in map editor, and I got really into it. I like studied up on it. I started learning about like, programming is too much credit for what it is, but I had to learn like map editor language, I guess. It was fun. I actually got pretty far, but I got embarrassed and destroyed it before anyone could look at it.
I also made StarCraft levels and things like that. A lot of it was like high school era stuff.
Right?
And like nothing ever came of any of it.
Oh man, somewhere I think, well, my mom probably doesn't have it anymore, but there was like notebooks of really embarrassing like games and RPGs I tried to invent. I pretty much just tried to remake D&D or remake Pokemon. It was kind of cute. I would die of embarrassment if anyone saw it.
I mean, that's how decades old stuff like, you know, looks. Yeah, we have a lot of skeletons just sort of hanging out down here.
That is a lot of skeletons. Also, the ghosts are pretty fast. I don't know if I should tell you, but there is an end to the level, and it's based on the time.
Okay. Well. But yeah, I definitely, like, RPG Maker was where I spent a lot of the, like, time making things, along with StarCraft map editing.
Oh man, I even made like, ooh,
what the
Lucky
fuck?
Clover. Lucky Clover. Oh.
Let me out.
Oh my gosh, my brain is forgetting the name. Heroes of Might and Magic 3.
Ooh, there you go.
I like tried to make my own custom Heroes of Might and Magic 3 race or dungeon or whatever. Hey, he got out. Nice. Notice the boss looped around. You're not allowed to not fight the boss.
Yeah, that's fine.
Kind of. I guess you could always just walk away.
Hit the brakes.
There's this alternate timeline where I became a game developer, and I sometimes wonder about it a lot.
I mean, to me, it was the like a lot of folks that got into comp sci as a field. Games were the reason I did, because I felt like I was familiar with programming from having made StarCraft levels, you know.
That's true. Like everything I learned about programming, I like dug my fingers into through games.
Yeah.
Like learning how to input cheat codes was the first way I ever learned that there was a dev council. And then once you teach me that a dev council exists, I have to keep asking questions.
Yep.
I preferred Might and Magic 4, which is in the minority.
Oh, there's the boss now.
Call me weird, but I actually liked that my hero was an actual thing. And then he like leveled up and fought and did stuff. The 3 certainly was not bad.
Was 3 the one I remember we tried playing a long time ago?
I'm sure it was.
Like,
It would have worked too if it wasn't so boring.
Well, like also the downtime was just awful on me. Like for like if it wasn't,
Yes.
if it wasn't your action on PC.
The hot seat is not real.
Yeah. Oh god, oh fuck, oh god. Oh. There's a friend.
At least now he's like away from the mob. Oh, and now you have 2 friends.
Okay.
StarCraft maps? I never had the patience for getting good at it. Just kind of been a running. Yeah, I often feel bad about that. I'll like get really excited about a thing, get passionate towards it, and then like eventually talk myself out of it. I've started and stopped so many hobbies like this. And that is also what happened to me with the Hammerwatch maps.
Oh shit.
Ooh, a mini Dracula.
Trying to kill that boss.
There's 3 of them now.
I know. Oh fuck.
I like the bat swarms.
The bat swarms are very funny. There's a very good comedy that I'm just coming in and being like,
Whoosh!
hello. Sure. My ass.
Yeah. The little baby Dracula loves your blood.
Oh, there's a lot of them now, huh? It's fine. Oh, that's fine.
Oh, there's a chest.
Hold on.
I assume it can eventually disappear, but they bother to tell you where it is, so they really want you to get it.
Fuck.
Will it be worth it?
I'm dead as shit. I'm dead as shit.
Ooh. 2 laurels and 1 magic wand. I wish this didn't take so long.
I'm not dead.
I suspect that they give you like a little invulnerability period. I haven't been brave enough to test it.
Oh!
The bats!
Please.
Floor chicken.
My kingdom.
My kingdom for some floor chicken.
Oh, fuck, they're bigger.
Oh, they're back.
I never killed them the first time.
You're doing pretty alright.
We're in the circle. We're in the squared circle.
The squared circle. Huh? Chansu.
Alright, we have escaped the squared circle.
No floor chicken.
Now let's go eat again.
More floor chicken. Wow.
Let's go eat again.
I've gone whole levels not getting any floor chicken. You are blessed. It's just there for looks.
Okay, just keep throwing things upwards.
You can get stuck on it though.
Oh shit. Go, go, go. All clear.
There's a chest waiting for you though.
Okay, hold on. We'll look back. God have mercy. Explosion! Explosion!
Can the chest come back? This is why I wondered if it would wrap around or anything, because it's awfully far away now. Anyway, this is a bullet hell game.
I've noticed. Triple axe.
Triple axe. It's getting a little desperate. Is that werewolves?
We're fine.
We escaped.
We actually escaped.
Somehow. I don't know how.
Now I'd run all the way back south. I'm not sure how we got out of there either, but we did.
The water is a barrier. It's a trap.
Dracula!
Dracula, get out here and pay your rent. Wow, you actually found it.
Here we go. Now, thank you very much for the sub. Here we go.
There's only too many guys if they kill you. It's true. As long as you have 1 HP.
Whip. 99.
Your gold and death count are up in the upper right, by the way. Also, your items are in the upper left. Did I get that wrong?
Oh, you said that right.
Alright. Anyway, ghosts.
Fuck me.
Ghost swarms! Anyway, 1309. Pretty good run.
We got 333 golds.
And 8 achievements.
Okay, we unlocked a fire wand. We found four orchards to get a garlic. Find a little clover to get a clover. Hold 6 different ones at once to get an empty tome. Level 10 gets you a crown. Level 5 gets you wings. Survive 1 minute gets you hollow heart. Survive 10 minutes gets you peach 1. Which is not actually what...
Peach 1?
It's not actually peach 1.
I'm not sure what's up with that, but... So yeah, you've unlocked some new goodies. These are all items you can get when you level up now.
The axes were all of my damage.
Yes. Yes, they were.
Alright. Well, let's go spend some,
You can power up, or you can unlock another character.
Move 5% faster. Item pickup range. Higher luck.
The DPS meters are like the whole point. It's like mwah, that they added it at the end.
Max health.
Apparently you start with some health recovery? I don't believe it. I don't see it.
Let's buy greed first.
That's a fair choice.
$10 to unlock a new character. Alright.
Oh, that's it? Wow, okay.
Well.
Was Gennaro only 100? Oh, Pascalina was 100. I recommend Imelda.
Oh. Alright, Imelda, who is probably not... Well, I guess we'll see what character they're based off of.
They might not be based off anyone? There's one person who I think is clearly Alucard.
Okay, are we? We're a Sypha, right? That's.
I think so. You start with Magic Wand, which is already you don't have to like try and aim the whip. You just have to exist and worry about not getting hit. Magic Wand auto attacks the nearest person.
We have to get bird.
Gotta get bird.
What the fuck?
I don't understand why, but bird is a mortar.
What the fuck is...
I don't truly understand how bird works, but bird is undeniably good.
Alright. I trust bird with my life.
I don't understand bird, but bird is cool, so we get bird. Now here's the tricky part. To bust open one of those things, you have to like have it be in the way.
Ah.
You can't.
Santa water.
Sanitized water?
Well, it's not holy. It's not Christmas. It's not you know.
Santa water.
Anyway, we're creating Bird 2.
Those bags are 10 coins, by the way. There is a 100 coin version. It looks like a rainbow bag. Yeah! So I don't know if they're smart bullets or if they just attack something in that circle. I don't understand Bird. I don't understand Bird at all.
Bird wants it.
Bird loves death, though. This bird is gonna piece the crap out of you. We should make an RPG maker.
So now I can get health.
I have a confession. I have never grabbed that hollow heart. Not even once. I figure if I get hit, I'm already dead.
I like the idea of putting like some sort like
There is a tank build. I haven't tried it yet. I'll try it sometime.
I just like running everything.
Well, you saw that there was an armor upgrade.
Fair.
And there's a health upgrade and like a regen upgrade. I'm like, well, in my mind, why not die when you can kill?
Oh yeah, the latest RPG maker works in is made in Unity, so.
Learn Unity? What was I thinking about learning? Python? I don't know. I don't know a programming language, so whenever I try to like decide which one to learn first, I am overcome with all the possibilities, and none of them being truly wrong.
And then the bird just does that.
It's great. I love the bird. I have to buy another RPG maker. I did buy a visual novel maker because I want to give myself an excuse to write something.
There you go.
One of the many like hobbies I considered starting and then talked myself out of. I'll do it someday though. Alright, what if just all of us, all of the chat, we just make one game together? The Too Many Cooks version of a video game.
That feels like the Too Many Cooks version of a thing.
I don't know, it could be interesting. Ooh, you got the fire wand.
Chaos. Should grab the garlic.
I love the garlic. We'd never be able to name the game.
We'd never finish a game with that.
I don't know, maybe.
Nope. I will be right back.
Ah. Jens needs to do a thing quick. Hello. It's you and me now. What have I got going on? Yeah, like I said, I worked on a Hammer Watch map once. Next week we'll probably show you another Hammer Watch game because I really love that game and I don't think anyone knows it exists. We'll see what you guys think about it next week. Visual novel ideas? I don't know. I'm highly concerned about my visual novel ideas because sometimes I like just daydreaming about like stories I would make for Dungeons and Dragons if I was playing them. Sometimes I daydream about like romance and stuff. I'm like, this is embarrassing. Should I actually write this down? And the answer is probably yes. But should I show it to anyone? Maybe? If it's good, I guess? I should just start writing. That's really what all it takes, is just start doing a thing. And you'll usually find that once you've actually started, it's not nearly as scary or hard as you thought it was. Arab Bodice Ripper visual novels. My roommate was crazy into Neverwinter Nights. I tried to get into it, but the way they kept describing like how they broke Neverwinter kept kind of scaring me off of it.
I've returned.
Oh, that was fast.
Ooh. Get lucky.
You ever play Neverwinter Nights?
Never did, no.
Okay.
I mean, I've heard many a stories about how to make the most busted character in the world by taking one level in priest, one level in monk, one level in...
That's what I was talking about. That's Brad's
Yeah.
totally broken character. He likes it, though. Ah, you made it to 5 minutes. I suspect you can kill the flowers. I'm not sure if I've ever been able to. Also, the green ghouls are surprisingly tough. I don't like them.
Oh, they're gone.
Fanta water. Wonder if that means something in Italian.
Who's the thing about like holy water? Like instead of being Jesus, it's Santa. Because
You know what? I like that, actually.
Because it's still Christmas, but it's not. You know,
Water blessed by all the positive emotions of...
Santa water. Fuck off.
I love the bats.
What?
Oh, you found a time stop.
I must have found a stopwatch.
There's all kinds of weird goodies in those braziers. Braziers?
Flames.
Flames. Torches.
Here we go.
Brazier. Okay. Thank you, Chachi.
Brazier.
Brazier?
King
Brazier.
Damn it.
You got just munched by bats.
Nom,
Nom, nom, nom, nom, nom, nom. Blood.
Fine.
All right, that Orologian. That was that clock that stopped time.
Okay.
And now you have unlocked the clock lancet.
Alright, alright.
So yeah, the game does a pretty good job of just keep giving you things. And each run feels different enough that, you know.
Right.
I'm proud of this game. I really am.
Yeah,
For such a simple game, it's actually kind of fun.
Well, I might.
Are you trying to get him on the back?
Yeah, you don't have the backswing like you do on the whip. Yeah.
It does go up a little bit, but it's not really a back. You do get it back when you upgrade it, though. Alright. So next time you get a swarm of bats,
Oh no.
just walk right into them. Trust me.
Okay.
Trust me. Just wade right into those bats.
Garlic.
How are you enjoying the game?
It just keeps making me want to run into bats and kill things. It is very good at its gameplay loop.
Yeah, simple but effective. When somebody finally said that it has big flash game energy, I finally understood what it was.
Ah.
I think they were right. Yeah, this is flash game energy. I was raised on Newgrounds.
Fair, yes.
The Impossible Quiz? I don't remember that.
Yeah, I remember the impossible quiz.
Ah, the crown. Good choice. Feels good. Feels good to finally not fear them. Free experience. Behold, the power of garlic.
I remember having to save all your skips till the end of the impossible quiz.
Oh, it was like one of those?
Yeah.
Where they literally ask questions you can't answer, so you had to save your skips for the end. It was like a trick.
Well, I don't think it was questions you couldn't answer. I think there was literally just one that said, spend 7 skips.
Oh my god! That's so mean!
So, like, the only point to a skip was letting you get further to try to solve things.
I remember when Alien Hominid transcended Newgrounds and became a real game.
Yes.
That and Castle Crashers. 4 choices. You're getting lucky.
Okay, we don't.
Skeletons. Not quite as chewable by garlic. Compiling flash games because you're mad at them? How's that work? Can you...
You can reverse engineer the flash game, yes.
Really? Oh, I never learned. I probably should have.
Thank you.
Delicious floor chicken. Even bigger whips. I know enough about the back doors of the world to know that it's surprisingly easy. And that people just don't know about it. Like, once you know, that's all it really took to destroy anything. But I still don't know all of it. Like, I remember, what was it? There's a lot of sites that are like, ah, you can't have this picture, we own this picture. You want this picture, pay us money. But really, all you have to do is just hit like F12 or something and just say, give me the picture. Like, that's all it takes. Something like that.
Basically.
I was like, really? That's it? Well, I mean, I guess. They have to show you the picture, so you already have it somehow.
God, oh no.
IT security makes you see the tape that holds together. Yeah, I get it. I have enough friends in the business to know. Too much. Welcome to 5 minutes in.
Here we go.
Ooh, 3 stuff.
Whip wand garlic.
It takes forever to actually read these. I like seeing what they are, but that's my only complaint. I wish I could skip the animation. Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Your best chance is to like convince him to go somewhere else and then race towards it. Bats! Bats! That's the real danger. They push the other monsters towards you. Oh, go, go.
Here we go. You can skip them by right-clicking? I don't know what that is on controller. I'll have to find that.
Oh, really? I mean, yeah, I used controller too, so I guess I don't know. Damn. That whips.
That's kicking ass and dealing damage.
I always kind of ignored the whip, frankly. So I'm kind of amazed by this. I've never gone this deep into whip. I was going to ask you what kind of game you would make, but it's a card game, right?
It would involve a card game at the least. It might not be that's the main bit, but like if it was something in RPG Maker, I would definitely have a card game in it, you know?
What the heck would I make? You know, it depends on my mood.
Ah, Mimic Quest.
Mimic Quest, that's perfect! Quadruple quadrangle?
Come on, I'm not Octopath, people.
It's triple triad, but more.
Oh, thanks, Joshua. Glad to hear that you're able to watch live.
We've all had the internet blues.
Yeah. Alright. Trying to thin out this herd a little bit.
Oh, here comes the big bats. That circle gets huge.
That dial up, yep,
Oh man, do you remember the dial-up sounds?
Yeah. I dial up. I remember using like, downloading things on like Napster or Kazaa or LimeWire.
Yep, that's the ones I remember.
But on like dial-up, so.
Oh man, it took forever. I kind of miss the sound. Is that proof that we're old?
That's literally nostalgia rose tinted glasses. You don't miss it.
Yeah, I know. I would not actually miss it. I miss the sound. I don't miss having dial-up. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Never go back to that.
That's what I mean, though. That's the rose tinted glasses.
The perpetual nostalgia for the past.
Yep.
Ooh, floor chicken.
Where?
North.
Okay.
Oh gosh, you never get over that ticket counter slash. Oh, Shabadoo. Don't even talk to me about the ticket counter. Ah! The bats! They almost murdered you!
They didn't murder me.
They did murder you!
Womp, 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 womp. Okay, I feel like going in on like a couple weapons is a good way to do it.
I think that's generally been my strategy as well. Except when I can like synergize all the weapons
Okay, I want to keep getting more greed.
with something that I get in
More greed is more better because
the passives. Yeah, it's the investment that pays off always.
yeah. Looks like everything gets 10% more expensive or something like that whenever you buy a thing.
It does get more expensive, yeah. You could get Pascalina if you wanted to see a new thing.
Let's do one more.
I do like this one. Greed is on brand.
Yeah, but yeah, like, I mean that's sort of the way nostalgia works. There was a driving home today. I usually on the way home I end up just listening to like NPR, but NPR is on their like member drive, so all it is them asking for money. Which, as a streamer, I understand it. I finally I get it. Like and subscribe, all that jazz. But like, I don't like listening to that when I'm trying to like go home. So I ended up listening to the college radio station, and it's very funny listening to like okay, here's like three like 21-year-old folks. Fucking thank you for giving out a sub to the other Joshua. But yeah, they were talking about like this was just like three college kids at the campus on the radio, and they're talking about their favorite Christmas movies, and like one of them just kind of says, like just offhand talking about like their favorite movies, like the golden age of like Christmas movies, 1995 to 2000 and like to like 2005, which is like the years right before they were born. So like much like us and the 80s, how it's like, yes, everything that was the greatest was made right when you were made, because you're great too.
It is like cheating when you're like being loaded with information when you're a kid.
Yeah.
You highly value anything you learned then. That's why I love the 90s and 80s so much, because that's like all that me and my parents listened to as I was growing up.
Right. Man, nostalgia just ain't what it used to be. Damn. Damn, you're right.
Oh crap! That hurts.
That's very funny. Bats.
Bats are once again scary.
Yeah, your hypothesis on things you liked when you were 13 because that's like the age you were most imprintable on.
Yeah, I believe that.
I believe that as well.
So I skew it more towards like 5 to 8, 5 to 12.
Well, I know, like, okay, again, you ask you what my favorite video game is. If you finally force me to stop saying top 5, which takes like 30 minutes of goading, usually, like,
I don't have to. You do it for me.
I'm getting this out of the way now, and I usually give you that as a freebie. Not everyone gets that as a freebie. Most people just, no, I'm not. I don't care.
Right.
Like, I'm just gonna give you my top 5 and not elaborate. But
It is a hard decision. If you really can't choose, I wouldn't blame you.
But I generally will tell you it's Tales of Eternia, which is the RPG that I like the most that I played when I was, like, around that age.
Right? Like, that's why I want to say Final Fantasy IX so much, because that's what I was playing
Right.
around that age. It was like the one that made me think it was cool, you know?
Yeah. I don't know, like, because I don't know exactly when I first picked up Tales of Eternia. I think it was, like, when I was, you know, like just getting out of, like, just getting into high school, maybe earlier. It's a PS2 game, so it came out, or a PS1 game. So, like, it came out earlier, but I didn't find it until years later. There are too many skeletons. It's a bit of a...
They don't die easily either.
No.
The magic wand isn't quite doing it. But there's a whole bunch of stuff that I played a lot as a kid that I have no thoughts for now, other than nostalgia. But I don't play Primal Instinct anymore. I don't play Tekken 3 anymore. I still play my Mario and my Final Fantasies, I guess, but...
Please.
You are not allowed to have floor chicken. It belongs to the skeletons now.
Please. They're fun to visit from time to time. That's one of the things I love being able to stream for, is being able to revisit those. Oh, here we go.
You paid the dark price for your floor chicken.
I'm trying so hard to make my shots, like, good, and we're having trouble.
They are definitely... The wand always goes to the nearest monster. So you can, like, dance with a boss and get, like, an actual duel going on, but... It's also kind of random, too.
Or on my Final Fantasy Tactics disc. Yeah, like, again, that's like... It's such a like, it's not everything that hits you at that age that imprints on you, but a lot of it, like something will.
Oh, yeah. Me and my sister wore out our Beetlejuice VHS. And that's why I'm into girls that look like Winona Ryder from Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice
That
explains a lot.
That explains a lot, actually.
Yes. Yes.
Like some absolutely terrible movies as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tremors. Starship
no,
Troopers.
I refuse to hear bad words about either of those films.
I consider them B movies, but they're so good.
See, I was gonna say Surf Ninjas.
Surf Ninjas? I was gonna say Three Ninjas, maybe.
Yeah, see, Three Ninjas might be good, but Three Ninjas was like the one that, like...
Your heart, was it worth it? Was it worth it for the chest?
Yeah, see, yeah, here we go.
Starship Troopers is incredible. I think I understood that it was satire, even when as a kid, which unfortunately not everyone did.
Surf Ninjas was the one that was that had a Game Gear, a magical Game Gear that showed the future.
Troll in Central Park.
It had Leslie Nielsen playing the villain. who was like hamming it up but not hamming it up enough. It has a bunch of lines that I quote, but nobody understands what I'm talking about.
What?
Money can't buy knives.
What is this from?
Surf Ninjas. All this is
Surf Ninjas. I have never seen their Surf Ninjas.
It's not a good movie. But me and my brother watched a lot of it.
Well, now we should watch it.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Let's. Yes. Behold the power of Orb.
Oh! Oh my god.
Orb collects everything that was laying out, even if it's off screen.
All right.
It's amazing. I love Orb.
Harry the Spy in theaters? Yep.
Remember Spy Kids?
I remember there was a phase for about a month where I was obsessed with that movie.
The debut of Hey Arnold? Really?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Orb.
There is a movie that no one knows exists now except for me. Luckily, you guys will know because law of everything. But it's called Snow Day. It was like a Nickelodeon special. I always imagine it's a full movie, but it's only like 45 minutes long. But there is a recurring line, which is, "Listen to the wind," which I sometimes quote. And Dakota looks at me like I'm crazy, and I'm like, oh, right. No one knows. No one knows my secret love for Snow Day.
All the Nickelodeon movies coming in orange cassettes. Yep. Good Burger came in an orange cassette.
Oh, Good Burger.
Most of my quotes are starting everywhere. Look, this is just turning into like we had our like 10 to 20 minutes of yes, let us carefully examine nostalgia and understand that it is a creation.
Just listen out! Nostalgia!
Right, like,
Nostalgia!
Right, like, you know, like, we shall carefully examine the facet that is nostalgia. And then, like...
Ride that nostalgia high!
And then 15 minutes later, it's like, just, here's everything, forever.
Look, it's fun! I don't know why it's fun, but it's fun. Floor chicken.
Where?
Up and to the left.
Okay, we've recovered. I also got some cooldown. Smart house.
There's so many things. There's too much things.
Smart house was like about a house that like was evil and tried to like take over, but then that also became the plot of like an episode of Eureka, which is a sci-fi original show.
I haven't seen either of those.
I think, or maybe I'm just completely just conflating the two.
It might have. I remember Phantom of the Megaplex.
Do you remember, yeah, let's get lucky. Oh shit. Can I get in there?
That'll be difficult to get into.
Well, we can get around. Hold on.
Hurts.
No controller button seems to skip this.
Santa water. And exactly 100 coins. And yes, it was indeed 100 coins. So, did we get 10% more coins from the chest? That's what your greed's at, right? 10%?
20. I don't know. Would it have only given us 80 coins? And I'm reducing cooldowns. Yes, the other Joshua. I was gonna say in the Eureka episode, it was because the smart house was, and I'm dead. It was a military house.
The other Joshua. Oh, that's their actual name.
That's the name of the person in the chat. Wait, we unlocked the lightning ring.
You're gonna love that thing.
Attract orb, find a vacuum. Candelabra.
Candelabrador.
Oh, of course.
All soldiers. Holy crap. I try to forget about that.
Alright, we'll go ahead and put it in might for now. And we are playing Vampire Survivors while talking about media from the 90s. That's it. That's the stream. New weapon. What do you got?
Her projectiles get faster. Also, it's a screensaver. Notice it bounces off the corners.
Ah, okay.
And also map obstacles. Unfortunately, it's
very stupid, huh?
It's a little hard to work with sometimes, but it goes through all enemies. So.
Yep, that's what we're doing here. Streaming Vampire Survivors. So the stream has mostly become us just sort of talking about things at random.
Oh, since this is Castlevania, I didn't play any Metroidvanias through like pretty much my whole life.
Yeah.
And I've suddenly found them, and I'm suddenly revitalized. It's Hollow Knight's fault. I played Hollow Knight for some reason. I don't know why. I don't like. At the time, I have never played a Dark Souls or a Metroidvania, but somehow I wanted to play Hollow Knight, and I love it. So now I've gotten Metroid Dread. I've gotten I'm just into Metroids now.
Oh, we're gonna need to get you to play like some of the like ones because those are still very good.
I just beat Bloodstained Ritual of the Night.
Yep.
I've seen you play. What's the one with the upside down castle?
Symphony of the Night.
That one's great.
I'm gonna leave that food. Maybe that's one of the things we'll have to do for... I would call Symphony of the Night a good game.
I keep side glancing at Shantae and not knowing what the heck I'm looking at.
Okay, so orb lets me pick things up from a further distance.
Yes. How useful that is up to you.
On a character like this, pretty. Oh god.
Oh gosh.
And I want to head up and to the left. Hold on.
You're gonna want that. Oh god, was it worth it? Oh crap! All right, aiming at enemies. Aiming at enemies.
Oh, we have the spicy curry.
Is that a reference from something?
It's it's Smash Bros.
Ah, I was gonna say Kirby. So.
Well, Smash Bros. Basically is a Kirby. Tidal, thank you very much for sub. We're on Dracula's lawn, just hooting and hollering.
Just yelling at Dracula to get out here and fight us.
Fight me.
Dracula, you coward.
We got 112 from the 10 bag.
Oh, okay, so it is working.
Yep.
Rune Tracer got stuck on a tree.
So up here somewhere, I left a turkey.
Oh, you ate it. You ate it by accident. I think.
Up here somewhere. There's no turkey. So I don't want any, thank you very much. No solicitors.
Ghost!
No solicitors.
Spooky ghost! Damage and time is good, but we need more of them. Give us more Rune Tracers. Does hit pretty good, though.
Okay. No skeletons be jamming. Oh shit.
5 o'clock already.
Oh my god, the boss can't get in.
He's stuck. Or at least he's opening the door for you, I guess. Makes sense to just holler outside Dracula's castle. I mean, yeah, that's where all the traps are. Make Dracula come out here to fight you. Eventually he'll get annoyed. Right?
I keep yelling on my lawn. There we go. Fires one more projectile.
Yay!
We finally have double.
Can Dracula get drunk? What if he drank the blood of a really drunk guy?
I think that's the only way.
Okay.
Super great friend to try this Xbox Live. Yeah, this has. We were talking about this as a good Flash game earlier. I could also see this as like I played the hell out of Geometry Wars. When I think of a Xbox Live game, Geometry Wars 2 is the game I think of, which I played for an infinite amount of hours. Like literally, just that was the year 2009, right? I think that was like whenever Geometry Wars existed. That was just what I did. I played that, and I played Modern Warfare 2 with Mike.
What was I doing in 2009? Playing Harvest Moon Back to Nature? Still? Random Flash games?
So that would, like 2009 is a little past the phase where I had
Ratchet
zero,
and Clank.
where I had zero money. So I was past the point where I was playing like every freeware game ever to exist. That was a fun
Nice.
phase.
Playing the freewares?
Well, I have a good night.
Bye!
Yep. Because, like, when you think of Xbox Live Arcade, you think of stolen assets? The freeware phase did give me EG. It gave me Knit Stories. It gave me Blah Mulata 1. It gave me like a lot of really cool games.
I remember playing N in class.
Oh, everybody played N. Yeah. We played slime volleyball.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Slime volleyball was a game where both players were a slime, like just basically literally a sphere, like a half of a circle, like on the ground.
Okay.
And you played volleyball over a net, and you had to bounce it off of the slime.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, Cave Story. How could we forget about Cave Story?
Yeah. Well, Cave Story was like, whoa.
I guess Cave Story was my first Metroidvania.
They're just cutting a swath through there.
Rune Tracer does get good.
I mean, it's cutting. Oh boy.
It's tracing some
slime
runes.
volleyball, iconic Java apple. Yes, thank you. I'm glad. Have you been playing Arceus?
Apple.
Yes. Been really enjoying Arceus. I've been playing it off stream. I streamed the first couple hours of it and realized like I don't want to stream all of it, but like I'll probably stream bits of it later, like when I feel I have more I want to show off.
I have not been playing any Arceus. I'm having a crisis of Pokemon faith.
I should like show you more Arceus.
Yeah, I'll look at it.
That's the trade-off that I have a video game and I can just show it to people.
I watched a good chunk of your first stream of it.
Yeah, that was the one where I was asleep.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
That was definitely the stream where I was asleep.
Madness Combat?
But yeah, to me it's very funny, like, for how I am now, that there is a large phase of my life where I played nothing but Modern Warfare 2, and then another phase that was basically just League of Legends.
League of Legends, I am forced to admit because I was there.
Yeah.
But hearing you play so much Call of Duty just sounds wrong.
I know, right?
It doesn't sound right.
Well, like Mike can back that up. We played Modern Warfare 2 every day for. Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay, don't
That
never
thing
get near the
just
boss.
shoot your head off.
I like.
There you go. There's Alucard.
Yo, a Rune Tracer. And yeah, that's Arc. Arca. I think you can still pop League open. I
will never touch League of Legends again.
I did, in the sense that I think back in it was a couple years ago, like Mike got me to play a little bit, but
Yeah.
not often.
League of Legends brings out the worst sides of me. I cannot touch it anymore.
All I
For
care
the
about
good
is
of
how
the world.
Good Arcane is. I finally watched Arcane, and yeah, like
I've been hearing good things about it.
kind of stunning that Arcane is as good as it is.
Isn't it weird that this is like the age of like the video game series? We got The Witcher, we got Arcane, we got I saw there was a Dota series.
Okay, I need money.
Yes.
So
There's more out there too. What else is there? Witcher, Dota, Arcane. I'm skipping something.
Well, Arcane is like, not only is it like a huge thing, but it's also like good.
Yeah. The Witcher I hear is pretty alright too.
Yeah, I know a couple folks who were.
Castlevania. There's a Castlevania series.
Yeah, weird.
There's like a video game series renaissance going on right now.
Well, like, you look at it maybe like 10 years ago. Oh boy. What do I want? Clock.
Viticulture. I was looking at that at one point.
Oh, I see what this does.
Is it random?
Yeah, it seems random.
Oh, no, it's going in the order of a clock face.
Oh my god, you're right, it's a clock. Oh,
there
shit.
it is.
That means it's unusable.
Yes.
But yeah, like, I mean, take a look at, like, video game media 10 years ago, like, you know, in decade chunks. Like, if you look, like, are thinking, like, what are, like, reasonably good video game adaptation, like, films, you're still looking for very dire straits, right? Like,
I would say Super Mario Bros. Was fun, but I think the world is against me on that one.
no. Well, okay, here's the thing. Super Mario Bros. Is a fun movie, but I said video game adaptation.
Ah.
Right? Like,
oh yeah, there's a lot of bad ones.
Show me,
Fighter.
show me where in that movie it has anything to do with any video game ever.
A bomb? And that's about, that's about it.
But like, there's been a lot of, like, just sort of generically, you know, like, it's been decades, and, like, there's a lot more coming out nowadays that have, like, a very high oh yeah, like, we watched it recently again, the 93 Mario movie. It rules.
Love it. I love that movie.
It's great.
I would argue that this video game renaissance should have happened back then, but it failed because there was just enough failures in a row that everyone lost faith in the idea. But it's working now, so they're running away with it. That's my theory.
Well, like, back then, like... Oh boy, okay, I escaped. Bats, please. Probably first decent video game adaptation movie was Prince of Persia. I would call that the most generic movie I've ever watched in life.
I have not seen that one.
I remember watching Prince of Persia.
Didn't even know it existed.
If you want the most generic movie ever, like, it's not good, it's not bad, it just...
Oh, that's almost worse.
It just is. Like, boy, wonder if the Vizier will be a bad... You know, like, there's just so many obvious... I don't know. It exists. There's an Assassin's Creed one that also exists.
There is?
But, like... Yep.
There's a World of Warcraft movie. That exists somewhere.
I never watched the Warcraft one. I remember
I watched a little bit of it, then bailed out.
I remember for years failing to get you to watch Ratchet and Clank.
Oh, really?
There's a Ratchet and Clank movie that you would never watch with me.
I was terrified.
You still are.
Frightened.
I'm sure you never would, because for obvious reasons, the same reasons that we didn't want to touch 13-2 for an eternity, right?
What if it sucks? And then my childhood is ruined, tainted forever.
Right. But then, like, I'm thinking of things I've seen literally today. The Sonic movie.
Yeah.
Which, like, is very funny to me because, like, the Sonic movie is, like, the Sonic 1 movie is trying very hard to be, like, a generic action movie that has Sonic in it. Like, hi, I'm a local cop, and I'm going to stop the bad guy, Dr. Robotnik, from stealing this power source. And, like, you could try to sum up the film without Sonic in it at all. Whereas, like, the sequel, like, Cop Dude's still there, but he's in the back left corner of the poster, and you're gonna see him for 5 fucking minutes.
I love how tiny he is in the poster. Like, I couldn't find him at first. He's hidden, like, in, like, 5th row.
Oh, yeah, the Uncharted movie with, Tom Holland and,
not the people everyone wanted, basically. They needed Nathan Fillion. Nathan Fillion needs to be...
Warcraft fans actually enjoyed that film. The thing I remember hearing about the Warcraft movie is that it specifically was Warcraft, like, 1 as well. Like...
Yeah, it's super early.
So, like, you had to keep that in mind. Let's just keep getting spinach.
Oh, Bruce Campbell would have been a great Sully.
Nope.
No skeletons want your flesh.
Nowadays we're in a different world of video game movies where like we still have the crappy ones. I watched Monster Hunter. It sucked. Sorry.
Oh, I refuse to watch it. I love Monster Hunter too much.
Very bad film.
As soon as I heard that the plot takes place in like real world, I was like, nope, I'm out.
It starts with a bunch of hoorah Marines, and that's everybody.
That's a horrible start.
Everybody loves.
For me.
Well, like, and that, it just like the start of the movie is hoorah Marines going hoorah, we are in not Afghanistan, and we are not U.S. Marines. Hoorah, let's go, hunt, hunt, hunt. Let's make racist jokes, hup, hup, hup. And then they fly into a portal, and they're in Monster Hunter world. Not the. So the movie was mostly funded by the military, indeed. Also, the movie was made to be a giant action movie hit in China, which failed because the writer put in racist Chinese jokes, and then it got pulled from theaters.
It's a real disappointment for me,
Ooh.
considering how much I love.
Oh my god!
Hunter.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Detective Pikachu!
Detective Pikachu,
That
yes.
movie rules.
So
I had the same thing. I was like utterly terrified that I was gonna suck. Jen's dragged me to the theater.
Yeah.
And I loved it. It was so fun. I'm super glad you brought me to it.
So my love of Detective Pikachu has almost nothing to do with the movie. I just loved the world of Detective Pikachu.
Yeah, that was part of the magic.
There were a lot of parts of Detective Pikachu I did not like as like plot stuff. One of my least I specifically I need to point out the one that bugs me the most because it just gets me forever. Is that Mewtwo, major character in the movie, and Mewtwo is this character that we know from Pokemon, the first movie, the one in theaters, who is in this movie made for children, who talks about, I see now that I cannot go to war against my brothers, and has these very philosophical speech about the meaning of life, and like talking to Mew, and Mewtwo's dialogue in Detective Pikachu was written so that a 3-year-old would go, wow, that's underwritten. Like, wow, that's kind of bad.
He only says something in the start and the end, right?
Yeah, he does, and everything he says is like just the most bare bones nothingism. Like that's just it.
They did do Mewtwo dirty.
Yeah. The meat Pokemon were gross. I didn't like Ryan Reynolds' Pikachu.
I thought I would hate that. I found I was surprisingly okay with it. But I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I get it.
But yeah, my love of the movie has a lot more to do with just loving seeing Pokemon in a world.
It was amazing.
Bats.
Oh, bats! They saved you from the chest.
Oh, fuck. I'm about to die.
Maybe. We'll see. Go up or right.
Yeah, up right.
Lyrical!
Nice.
But
yeah, so in the last 5 years, give or take, we've had a lot of video game movies. We watched Mortal Kombat together. Which Mortal Kombat might be the one exception of a old video game movie that still rules in my mind.
The old one is way better than the new one they made. The new one was so bland. So bland.
Again, it's not bad.
It's not awful, but it's not good. I mean, it's okay. It's fine. It's agreeable.
Honestly,
which I think is a greater sin, honestly.
If it didn't have Kano.
Kano saves a lot of it. But yeah. I think some of the other characters do all right too.
Yeah.
It's just the standing character who has no reason to exist that kind of offends me. And I think brings the rest of the movie down.
He's not as bad as he could be.
Yeah, he could be a lot worse.
That's I guess the reason I feel like, oh fuck me. All right. Okay. If you want to watch the Monster Hunter movie and get like laughs out of it, like about an hour and like 10 minutes in, you get a number of scenes with Ron Perlman for no reason. That's about it. That's about the only good stuff you get in the entire movie.
Is he a Marine or a Monster Hunter?
He's a Monster Hunter.
Nice.
He's there. So okay, the first hour of the movie, I'm just gonna talk about the movie like no holds barred. So
I'm never gonna watch it.
The first hour of the movie is our main character trying to understand like having a giant language barrier issue with our other main character. Like that's like a big focus of like the movie is that the two of them cannot understand each other.
It's weird because you've only really played Monster Hunter World where they actually talk, but in all the other ones they speak like Monster Hunter-ish,
right, but,
like
but
Simlish.
But like so they spend an hour like trying to understand each other. You get basically every comedy bit you can think of that isn't very funny.
Oh god, a whole hour of that?
Basically. Anyway, so we get oh god, I'm gonna okay. Anyway,
Nice.
you get past that after they just like figure out where they're like that they have a common goal, and they end up kind of just randomly in
deathmatch.
I can't win.
There's an exit. You could try to get out the exit.
Squish.
Never mind.
But anyway, they end up on a boat after about an hour and 10 in. And Ron Perlman just shows up and starts speaking perfect English.
What?
Like, oh yeah, this East guy shit happens all the time. I know English. Like it's just hilarious. Yeah, some asshole wizard in the Black Tower keeps pulling people over from like I don't know the Iraq. I don't know where the hell you live. Like
They have wizards?
yeah, there's a wizard tower in Monster Hunter World.
What? I've never heard about any wizards.
The plot of the movie is that an evil wizard pulled a Marine from the U.S. into the world to try to like let out their pet Rathalos. I don't freaking know.
Oh gosh, did they get a Sekied? Did they
Yes.
die and come to They got a Sekied?
Yeah, he's got. Yeah.
God.
I want to save money for Alucard.
Yeah, Monster Hunter pretty damn specifically doesn't have wizards.
Yeah, there's a giant wizard. There's a giant wizard tower. There's a wizard. The other.
I would love it if it was a Devil Joe. That would be a perfect wizard.
Best parts of the movie: Ron Perlman on a boat. The cat chef is on the boat. They literally do the scene bit for bit of the cat chef making food.
Perfect. That's the only thing I need to see.
Which I mean, you've seen it. You played Monster Hunter World.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. But in better quality, higher CG.
And then like
you cannot make that food look better.
And then at the after credits scene, there's an after credits scene where Ron Perlman, the character who is definitely supposed to be the like your secondary in Monster Hunter World, the like assistant person.
Okay.
But they never name them. They're just
Guildmarm.
They look like them. They're in their same clothes, but they never name them. And
okay.
Are like fighting a big old dragon, and then the cat chef shows up to fight the big old dragon, and that's it. That's the end of it. Anyway, that movie is not very good.
I wonder which dragon.
I forget, to be honest.
There's a lot of dragons.
The handler, yeah, that sounds right. But yeah, they're not named in the movie, but like they're like a secondary character in the background of shots.
Handler, Guildmarm. There's always somebody there.
So, yeah, grab a garlic.
Get that garlic.
So other, I'm trying to think other more recent video game movies.
There's a lot of bad video game movies. A couple of good ones.
How many?
You know what I was talking with my dishwasher about today? How many animated series they made based off of a movie. There's Hercules, the animated series, Beetlejuice, the animated series, Ghostbusters, the animated series, and then there was another animated series about Ghostbusters.
Well, there's extreme. There's like the real Ghostbusters, which
And then there's the extreme one, and he showed me his like young adult crush, and I was like, oh, there's Winona Ryder again.
Yeah,
I cannot escape her.
Yep. I know exactly which character you're talking about. Yeah.
There's so many of them. And they were actually pretty good back then. At least I remember them being good. Maybe it's just because I was a kid.
Yeah.
If they made them now, maybe I wouldn't like them. All those animated series had a scene punk emo girl. Yeah, I know.
Come on, Bat. But yeah.
You have to throw an axe right at it. Beetlejuice does hold up. I will say that without without any doubt in my heart.
There's a million Resident Evil movies.
Yeah, those are kind of a joke.
They're also
like
not
them.
very good.
They're really bad, but that's part of the charm.
Well,
They're really bad.
One of the tricks is that they're all the same director, writer. Like a lot of the video game movies of the like 90s, 2000s, such are all the same director. Because it's all like the Resident Evil films, Mortal Kombat. Because they're all Paul W. Anderson, right?
Mila Jovovich's husband? Is that true? Finding excuses to film his wife in spandex. Hey, as long as they're both having fun, I guess.
They just get paid for it.
Right?
By like the large film corporations.
If only we could all find true love like that. Garlic is good on this map. At least at the start.
Yeah, I want to not upgrade garlic too much because I've seen it doesn't do a lot, but boy howdy, bats. Bats are dead.
Now you're starting to get to the point where you might want to hunt for unlocks. Basically, if you get a thing to, what, level 7, level 4, something like that?
Super, like, just dive in on one thing really deep.
Yeah, it kind of helps. There is 2 more things about this game that you don't know about yet. I might as well tell you about them.
Well, one of them I can infer.
What's that?
Garlic is very good on this map.
Ah, yes. Pretty much.
There's an implication that comes with that sentence.
There is 2 more maps. I haven't seen one of them. The other one's really cool.
Do we get to finally go into Dracula's goddamn castle?
You get to go to his library.
Okay, that's better.
The library is interesting because it has a top and a bottom. You can go left and right infinitely, but it's what makes Rune Tracer much better.
Ah.
The other thing, which I should probably tell you because they don't tell you, and I don't think you'll ever find except by accident, is you can evolve the weapons, but they have very specific requirements, which I will not tell you.
Okay.
You need to get it to level 7, you need to have a secondary item for the requirement, and then you need to open up a chest. So if you got Fire Wand to level 7, had another thing, which I will not expound upon, and then open a chest, it will evolve into a really cool thing.
Interesting.
Stuff like that. I've done that for 2 things.
In a chest.
So I only know those 2.
Hey, the biggie.
Got a 5 or once. I don't know how I did it. I've never seen it again.
Okay. 2 rune upgrades. Oh, fuck. This game fits well in the slot of, like, video game that has numbers going up. The Loop Hero video game slot.
Why does that feel so good?
Everybody loves seeing numbers go up.
Is it progress? Is it becoming better at a thing? Probably.
If it has the right set dressing as well.
It's simple, too. Like, this game's good. It's weird. They know it, too. Like, when you get that big old song and dance when you open a chest, they know. They know what you're here for.
The axe is the odd person out on this build.
Yeah. I haven't warmed up to axe myself.
Very good on the first run.
It does stupid damage, but it only attacks downwards. Kind of. This has a weird arc. I am curious what Evolved Axe does. Don't tell me. I want to find out.
I guess we'll be able to show, like, again, next week if we do Hammer Watch, we can show numbers go up, you know?
That is the joy of Hammer Watch. Numbers go up.
Right there.
I'm starting to get swarmed. But at least half of it is bats. It's not like a giant square of skeletons.
Ah, yes, progress quest.
Oh yeah, is that like one of the...
Progress quest is a video game that you download, hit start, and it just goes.
It's just a loading bar?
Yes. Numbers go up.
Oh, I thought it was like a...
It was a joke.
Like a... No, I thought it was like a reference, like one of those things you learn in game developer class. Like, here's one of the 5 basic types of game. Progress game, roleplay game.
Probably, but I mean, like, in the sense that, like, it is
quintessence of games.
It is Cookie Clicker.
Right. Well, it's less than Cookie Clicker. With Cookie Clicker, you gotta click.
True.
Progress bar, you just go progress. The challenge is what makes it fun, I guess. Ah, yeah, it's free experience.
Yes! I knew what that item was gonna do. Alright, that's Flame Rod 5.
Hmm? Idle clickers annoy me because they got me. They got me real hard, and I hate it when they got me because I know what they're doing.
You hate to be gotten.
Yeah, it works, and I know it works, but it still works. It doesn't matter that I know what it's doing. It just does it anyway, and I hate it. Never play a gacha game. Ooh, floor chicken.
I need to go get that.
Forbidden floor chicken. Does that even do anything for you? Gotta click as the paper. It has an ending? Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Later.
I do wonder how much health those flowers have.
Oh, fuck.
You know, I think the X's are bigger. Oh my gosh. You made it. Uh-oh. Oh! The bats are pushing the skeletons right towards you. The skeletons are terrifying. Okay. The rune tracers made a door for you. Yes, good. Skeleton wall is just terrifying. Look at that. Look at all those skeletons.
And I'm just carving through them.
That's good, I suppose. You have to live. Rune Tracer's doing some work, finally.
Yeah, Rune Tracer's at like level 8.
When Rune Tracer can't miss, Rune Tracer finally does good. Oh, orb! Orb! Orb!
I know.
Orb! It's a cursed orb! Cursed orb! The orb is no longer good.
It's fine. Make the long round.
Are you telling me, or...?
Long round.
Oh god. Orb. Oh, it's super cursed! It's the most cursed orb I've ever seen! You'll never know what's in that cursed orb.
Never.
I need that orb.
We can't have the orb.
Can't have the orb.
Alright, do we get to... Alright. Find a rosary, unlock cross. Spellbinder, unlock getting Rune Tracer to 7.
Alright. Spellbinder and cross. Both of those are pretty good.
Ooh, hold on.
Yeah! Arca Ladona. It's Alucard. Weapon cooldown is reduced to up to 15%. I think that's pretty cool.
All right.
You start with the flame wand,
God.
which I'm pretty sure attacks random direction, but man, whatever's in that direction is gonna die. Arca Ladona is Anadola Acra backwards.
Oh!
You're not wrong.
Shit.
Crosses are kind of like axes, where they go out a little bit, and then they come back, and they go all
I
the
love
way.
that they have infinite back because that's how they work. That's how the cross works. This is just the normal way the cross functions. Wouldn't be a Castlevania cross if it didn't have infinite back speed.
What? How did you get from Castlevania to this game? Because this isn't really anything like a Castlevania, right?
No, but it like
It's Toho-vania. It's Bullet Hellvania.
it's somebody like playing Nuclear Throne a lot or like Enter the Gungeon or something like that. Except without the like rooms, just a wide open field.
Cross a ring.
Twin stick shooter without the second stick, sure.
This is an interesting choice. I don't like any of these. What do you like? A track orb?
But a track orb because then I can pick
Nice.
things up from further away, and that's like getting more experience.
That cross is doing some work.
Indeed.
Yeah, you're right, Dev.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what happened here. Was this anything like what you were expecting when I told you you had to play Vampire Survivors?
No. Because I think you mentioned it was like a card game.
What?
Somebody mentioned it was like Slay the Spire or something. And I was like, okay.
Doesn't sound like what I'd say.
I don't know what you said, but somebody, that was something I put in my mind. Somebody said, oh yeah, it's like Slay the Spire. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, but Slay the Spire isn't an iterative. You don't gain anything between runs. It specifically is not that. I don't remember where that came from, but it got stuck in my head. Someone telling you it had roguelike elements? No, they just said Slay the Spire. Because I was streaming Slay the Spire at the time. Gauntlet, ooh.
Ooh.
Remember when we were trying to play Gauntlet?
Yeah. That was unfortunate. I missed Gauntlet. But luckily we have Hammerwatch now.
Yeah.
Gauntlet with the slightest kiss of Diablo.
That may have been it. Different runs with different characters. It was a puzzle.
Inflicted a riddle upon you. Interesting phrasing.
Solve 13, 13 riddles. Solve Dracula's mystery.
Solve the riddle of Dracula's lawn.
Ah, yes, as opposed to.
Top-down perspective Diablo-like game where you kill a bunch of enemies. Oof.
Unlike Diablo, normal. Where...
Are you excited for Diablo 4 at all?
Nope. I don't care in the slightest.
I think that's where I'm at now, too.
I wrote off everything Blizzard made in the year 2019, so...
Yeah.
Could not care.
I think that's where I am, too.
If I want to play a Diablo, there are many different Diablos available to me.
Remember Torchlight?
I do remember Torchlight. There was a Torchlight 3 that apparently was really bad.
Yeah, it's out there. I decided not to look at it.
Yeah.
My friend is really into Path of Exile. I tried earnestly to get into it, but I just cannot.
I know.
It's too dark, and it's too. You must look up a guide to play this.
Yeah.
It has the same reason why I can't ever play StarCraft, which is if I do not do the first 5 minutes perfectly, then I am not playing.
Right.
Which makes me feel like, why am I even playing?
Yeah, the builds part is the big thing. That's like, oh yeah, you just... It's like, well, what if you don't like your build? I'll make a new character. Well, what about the 30 hours I put into this one? Oh, kill them.
Oh, no,
Kill
my
the
child. My precious child. Yeah, I like being able to express myself. I'm not just trying to, like, do Wizard the way everyone else is doing Wizard. I need to, like, I want to make my Wizard. And I want that Wizard to be valid. I know sometimes the games aren't meant to be played like that, but when I'm playing a Diablo or a StarCraft, that's what I want.
I just don't like there to be it being like things that aren't this are like the trick, you know. There are 1 million options and only 20 of them are valid, therefore there are 980 tricks. You know, is the way I see it. Which, like, I also understand that, being somebody who plays card games. In Magic, there are many, many different cards that you can play. Not a lot of them should. You know, in like, Constructed.
Because of, like, power creep? Like, there's the better counter spell, so there's no reason you pay the 4-mana one when you can pay the 2-mana one? That kind of thing?
Well, yeah, like, not just that, but, like, your plan is just something that, like, gets beat down by, like, look, I know you really want to play your 6-drop. Creatures exist on 1, 2, and 3. You know, like you know, like that. Like, there are plans that just can't work in Constructed. In Casual, it's a very different thing. If there's 5,000 legal cards and you're getting 60 cards, you play the 60 good cards. Yeah.
I think that's why I like drafts better
That's
than any other version.
And that's why I draft so much as well, yes. Diablo 2 had that as well in a lot of ways.
The go collect the legendaries to make your set?
Well, like, no, like, you try to build around this ability, you lose.
Oh.
Some abilities are just not viable. Good day, sir.
If you are the fire mage, you just lose to fire boss.
Maybe not even that. Just like, yeah, every mage in D2 would lose it that way, but like, just like, oh, you chose the wrong frost spell. Sorry.
Oh. That sucks, though.
Sorry, did you choose Frozen Orb? Oh, you didn't? Might as well delete your character.
They made that spell and let you choose it. Why would they trick you like that? That's mean.
Because you pick it, and then it's a prereq to get the Frozen Orb, and it synergizes with Frozen Orb, and you should definitely be using, like, so every game has that sort of, like, thing. It's just to what extent. And I think what gets you about Path to Exile is that you have a sphere grid with 1 million options, but if I go look at how many, like, legal builds that could actually do well in the game exist, I can tell you for sure there's not 1,000. Like
yeah,
the same amount.
I see that huge sphere grid, and I'm just like, where do I even start? And I'm told I have 3 choices.
Alright, we made it to 10. We're gonna die at the skeletons.
Probably. You do not have good skeleton answer.
We might die here.
You might die here. You're stuck in a cage match with the Hell in the Cells. Oh, there's your exit.
Yeah, I passed it.
That's another exit? Kind of.
Squish.
Squish.
Squish, 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 squish. I have not played Path to Exile, though, so a lot of what I'm speaking about is from both talking to Luke and talking to friends about it. The cross was good here. It just, like, was really weird.
9.1k damage.
Let's do Frosty. Yeah, so you can take a lot of the things I'm saying specifically about Path to Exile with, like, a grain of salt as to the details. I can't be the one speaking to them. I can only speak to what I know and have heard about,
Right. And I can only truly say how I feel. If you like Path of Exile, the Path of Exile is good,
That's great. I mean, God, how much time has Dakota put into it? Like,
oh my gosh, I don't want to know. Thousands of hours.
Lightning bolts, huh? Man, I played a lot of Torchlight 2. That was a fun Diablo. Game.
I remember playing through it with you, but I can't recall much of what I actually played. I remember it being fun.
Torchlight 2 was, I think, where I finally came up with my guide to what an indie game is.
Ah, references another indie game.
Yes.
I was so shocked when I found Shovel Knight in Bloodstained.
Yeah, I love that definition, but it's not exact, but it is fun.
It almost always holds true. It's just kind of annoying.
Yeah. My definition of an indie game, if you haven't heard it, is a game that references another indie game. You might ask,
Shovel Knight do that one? Maybe.
I have to think on that. I don't know. You might wonder, where does the indie game come from? You can have a pair of indie games referencing each other that would create the first indie games.
I would say it's Pixel anyway. Cave Story. Cave Story is the indie game.
I put it as like there's a lot of different like ones you can point to. Super Meat Boy is a good starting point. Or Bit Trip Runner. I want to be the guy, oh boy.
I want to be the guy.
God, I played a lot.
Binding of Isaac.
But in Torchlight, there's a in Torchlight, there's a cave that just has a creeper in it.
Oh yeah.
And that's where I
forgot about
came up with the rule.
Minecraft is everywhere.
Minecraft is also one of the biggest, you know, obviously at the time of indie games, but Microsoft might not be the most indie studio.
Is that the ultimate nostalgia trip? Remembering Minecraft servers of days past?
Yes. Literally, like, if I could get away with just streaming 4 hours of going through the last server we made, I would.
If I had a time machine, I would just go back in time and steal our servers so we could look at them again.
Yeah. Like, I would, like, we could go and, like... I'm sad that our current server is basically dead.
More or less.
Because there's the cave updates finally came out.
Ah.
So if we ever wanted to go back and play Minecraft, we'd be restarting the server.
You know, I'm kind of ready for a new fresh start anyway.
For a new map generation. Like, so... But that means that the old one now becomes excavation territory.
Yes. Go back and look at the histories of yore.
Yes, indie game is a game that has references to another indie game. That is my like tautological definition. Obviously, it's obviously flawed.
But it oddly enough holds true most of the time.
It holds true more than it should, which is why I like using it as a definition.
Yes.
But yeah.
I love how garlic kills ghosts.
Yep. Trying to kill that bat.
You could hug it with the garlic.
That would kill me.
It actually pushes it back a good amount of time. Also, your wand would target it.
A new weapon might be stronger than, like, it's gonna depend, right? In some cases, a new weapon is gonna be stronger, but not like 8th weapon. Wild thing about the new Minecraft updates is they massively increased the height and depth. Oh, is it not just like 256?
Oh my gosh. They finally broke the space-time limits. Me and Mike at one point played a mod that made it like realistic Earth. Like it had like knee slayers and like volcanic rocks and oh, what are the other two types? Sedimentary rocks and stuff like that. And so we started like digging down one day and it just kept going. It goes forever. We run into a cave system, and it's not like a Minecraft cave. It's like an actual, realistic-looking cave system with stalactites and stalagmites, and like, it was crazy. That's what I think of when you told me that they increased the depth and height limit.
Oh my god. Yeah, I would love to do just like, if we could, like, I would love to just show off like all of the old servers we had. It sucks because like, I think
They're
only
gone. They're gone forever.
2 of them still exist. Obviously, obviously the most recent one ain't dead yet.
Right.
Even if like Brad doesn't still like keep it, I have an older version of it on my end.
Right.
But we still have that. And then like, I think on a drive somewhere we have a single player version of like the 3rd server. I don't remember what drive that's on. So, that's not very helpful. There's just too many ghouls. Nope.
No, the ghouls. Ooh. Yeah, that's good. Candle Labrador is good for Santa water, garlic, peach one, and whip.
Oh, cooldown down.
That exists. You might not have unlocked it yet, I don't know.
We have it. It's the
Okay.
empty book. It's just,
Oh, okay.
I want it.
I really want to get duration up and cooldown down and try to get like overlapping weapon effects. Where like they last so long, the second time you cast them, they're still there.
There it is.
Or chicken.
Alright. Now let's head back over towards the gems.
Try and vacuum up that experience. Ugh.
That sucks.
There's a real bat mixed in with all those fake bats. Orb! Orb! Lightning has an area?
Thanks.
Oh, Orb. How I love you.
Yeah, we're about to get stuck in the grouping.
Bat trap. Oh, this one. Yep, welcome to 10 o'clock. The first one eventually disappears. I don't think this one ever does.
There's a chest outside.
Waiting. Asking the question. Ugh. Nice.
All right. Sand-to-water 7.
Oh, thank God. There it goes. Ah, just in time for skeletons. Welcome to Dracula's Casino.
All right.
Alright, you might not make it out of this one. Do you have what it takes to survive skeleton?
Yes.
Oh, that's a 100 coin bag. Nice. And another one. Jeez. Gosh, skeleton hell terrifies me. What did you do to wrong these skeletons?
I do not know. Figure out how to defeat them. Please.
Yes! I was lucky.
That was necessary.
Another chest upper left.
This sucks. Oh boy. Sure.
Armor? Alright. Skeleton City. Yeah, Skeleton City would be pretty darn cool. Yeah! That one even glitched out, I think. Oh gosh. Go swarms.
Swish. We got $800 from that one though.
Nicely done.
Wait. All right.
Ah, good. You unlocked the library. You reached level 20.
Also, did I unlock?
You still have to pay for them, but you unlocked Skeleton,
But I unlocked skeleton.
who gets another projectile every 3 levels. Also, look at his weapon.
Every 20 levels.
Every 20 levels. 3 projectiles, 1 every 20 levels. That's what I meant. I don't think I've actually unlocked this character, but I do have them.
Bone.
Oh, right, you're rich.
How do I swap
Swap what?
to new map? Is that after this?
Right after this.
What's a stone mask doing here? Oh.
You'll see.
Oh no, are we... Alright, let's...
Yo!
Koronioda! Holy fuck. Oh my god.
Bone boomerangs?
Okay. Thank God.
Jeff's Bizarre Adventure? The heck is that? Oh, that bone ricochets. Anyway, welcome to the Mudmen. It's candelabras now instead of braziers, by the way.
Okay.
Braziers? Braziers. Braziers? Whatever. Whatever.
Candles. Not quite enough.
Skeleton has blur lines from going so fast.
Speed bones?
Speed bones.
Speed bones?
Speed bones.
Speed bones!
Speed bones! How's it going, Chance?
Hey. I think I just realized I'm invincible.
Yeah, for now at least. Bigger bone.
If enough of them get around me, they can push themselves into the garlic.
They can push through the garlic, yes.
Oh, Medusa heads.
And plague
What the fuck?
balloons.
Medusa heads are killable. They got them. Medusa heads are garbage. That's their whole point. The woodwork's quite tight in here because this whole room is like very horizontal.
Yeah, isn't it weird? It's amazing how much it changes it too. Just not having a top and bottom. Suddenly, the world is different.
Yeah. I'm glad there's multi-maps. This is good.
Spellbinder.
Mummy.
There's new enemies.
Mummy.
Big mummy. Are you my mummy?
It's like a boss in 3 minutes, I guess.
Whoa. That's a lot of... Whoa. A lot of candelabras up in a row.
Yeah, down there.
Who needed that much light in one spot?
Dracula.
I mean, I guess. Multi-bone.
We're doing a good job of cleaning out. I'm trying to commit to just like 3 or so, like 4 weapons.
I find that if you get the like right weapons, that really works.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Ooh.
Look at my garlic area.
Yeah, perfectly priced at $3.
Oh god. Yeah, $3. That's
Or in your case, free.
$3.
Fast bone. Look how quick that bone goes.
Speed bones.
The Legend of Speed Bones.
I love speed bones. There's a lot of time during that campaign I regretted not just starting a Ravnica campaign, but I really loved that campaign.
Yeah, I liked it. I also really love your Ravnica campaigns.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
You played in both of them, so.
I mean, it was so good that the world recognized it and made a Ravnica D&D game.
It's a good setting.
Surprisingly so, yeah.
Speedbones was like a messenger who showed up because a check happened, and somebody needed to like send Speedbones to tell another village that there was an attack that was happening. And because you used like somebody had like a Lich King dice or something, and like sent Speedbones to get the message out.
Oh, spicy curry.
And they showed up just in time and then fell over. Love the spicy curry.
I just loved playing as Kirby.
Yes. You just
Suck in and then shoot out Godzilla laser.
right. You just like, all right. Here's turn 1. I'm going to
Charge my laser.
Gather power. And you were chaos gather power too. You were.
I could only do it if the stars aligned, but oh boy, if they aligned. Ooh, it's gonna be fun.
Remember putting speedbones in your camp? Yeah, speedbones is important. I like speedbones. They're just a fast skeleton. That's it. If you're wondering what the hell we're talking about with speedbones, that's it. That's the entirety of.
I still wonder why speedboats. Also, bomb ghosts.
Come on here. Oh god. Yeah, we're almost level 20. And then we get projectile plus.
Yes, more bones. Infinite bones.
Ooh, we got bigger. I refuse. Go to the Olive Garden to demand your unlimited bones. Of course.
Huh. Is it still floor chicken? Is it book chicken?
I don't know.
What is it now? I guess it's still floor chicken.
I don't like my position right now. Pick a new one, we'll pick a Bible.
I love how you're not just a skeleton, you're a holy skeleton.
Yes.
Saint skeleton.
Totally different.
Are my bones al dental? Jeez.
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah! Spicy curry.
Alright. Good. What level does that put that at? 3.
3.
There it is.
Yes, good.
Now we're at +1 projectile.
4 bones. Oh yeah, your whips are getting crazy. I've never seen the whips have more than 2 projectiles.
They're going whoa, whoa, whoa.
Look at Wall of Ghosts. Doing pretty good with it, though.
Sort of stuck in this corner, but I can't lose.
It's like chess. You're stuck here, but you're gonna win here.
That's what the exploding enemies are for.
Yeah, I suppose.
Now let's
You could just kill them, I guess.
trying to slowly get north so I can get up to these.
It's a desperate holdout.
Well, I want all the experience that we're making over here. Now you gotta go back the other way, get the rest of the experience. What the fuck?
I'm not really sure.
How many levels am I getting? 10 minutes. Where's the boss? Found him. Booer.
Or
It's Booer. I love Booer.
I cannot believe how many boar variants there was in
I know.
Bloodstained. So many boars. I love the boar chariot the most, especially when it has that guitar lady on it.
Yeah. All right.
Bibles. Like almost kills him.
This rules. This build is going incredible.
You found it. You found the sweet spot.
Oh my god, mini boars.
What's a herd of boars?
Oh god, what is what is that?
What's a name for a group of boars? Boar swarm? I mean, maybe.
A chariot?
A chariot of boars? A leg of boars? A goat of boars? A Congal cave of boars?
Everybody has a lot of good ideas for what a group of boars is.
Wow, you're already 10 levels away from getting another bone.
I know, there's a bad.
A wall of revenants. A stampede of boars. A heckle of boars? Almost. It's really good. I like heckle.
I will never be stopped from picking up all these orbs.
Oh, there's a Mudman boss.
No, focus on you. The focus is with the whip.
Hit him with your Bibles.
No chests.
Yeah, you melt bosses now.
This is ridiculous.
Yes.
Skeleton with whips.
Bones, garlic, books.
Oh fuck. It's fine.
It's the trash compactor of ghosts.
It's fine. I just have to live down at the bottom now.
Well, what about the exploding ghosts?
We'll deal with those in the show. But for now, we live here.
If you turn around fast enough, you can get 3 whips in the one direction.
Oh wow. That's very funny. Nice trick.
This is it. You're never gonna die.
Maybe.
You found the chosen route. Let me just jinx it for you.
I'm invincible. I can never die.
You're 15 minutes in, which I think is farther than you ever got in the forest.
Oh, bye.
A Medusa?
Oh, that's bad. I don't like you being outside of the arena.
The heads are getting in.
$39. One more level. So anyway, here's 1,000,000 projectiles. Yes, I've unlocked bones.
So many bones.
Here we go.
Huh? Huh? Do we have any weapons at level 7?
Yes. Okay, we just get the cross up. Bones' start on this map feels very good.
I like the rune tracer on this map.
Oh god.
Yeah. But it is not the best run I've had on this map.
That's what I thought.
What, the giant puddle of experience?
Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of those.
Five Bibles. Love it.
Spinach.
Hmm.
That's 10%
I actually don't
damage.
know. Yeah, it is. Spinach is great. I actually don't know if we've met any prerequisites for items we have right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm mostly just rolling with it because we have such a good build. Like, might as well just keep. Oh shit. Yep. There's the danger. So we gotta leave myself enough opening. Oh, the garlic actually.
Yeah. And the books and the bones, you actually have a lot to keep them at bay. I think finding out the weapon evolutions is part of the fun, so I wouldn't say.
Yeah. Oh shit. I took a big.
Ooh, wow.
I took a big hit somewhere.
What almost killed you?
Oh no! Did one of the exploders get to me?
Maybe. Ugh. I think the ghosts have more health than they look.
Oh, there's a witch.
Complete with broom. I love them. Yeah, those purple ghosts are finally a real challenge for you.
That's fine. It just means we play smarter. There's a chicken. That's
delicious
good.
chicken. Man, that switch has health.
Yes. A lot of them do.
There we go.
Okay, that's holy water to 7, I think. Yep.
Yes. Good. So now it can evolve if we have the other prerequisites.
Let's keep heading this way since there's a lot of experience.
Through the ghosts. Oh gosh.
Finally grab that rune tracer.
Yes!
It won't be good for a little bit, but it will get good very quick.
It automatically starts with 3, so
Fair.
that's not too bad.
Need to be at the 8, not 7 to evolve? Oh, okay.
Is it? Because I felt like I had mine evolve at 7.
No,
That's just what I heard.
I was specifically not picking the 8 points, so let me get.
Well, yeah.
No, I was.
Whatever it caps at. Okay, that makes sense, I suppose.
All right, so the whip is now at 8.
The whip and the bone. I kind of doubt the bone evolves, frankly. So what is this, a lizard man? A devil?
Skeletons.
Skulls! Skulls! I think the skulls are the only things that do not have collision.
Nice try, Skulls. I saw that.
Uh-huh. Come on, big money, no whammies, no whammies. Yeah!
No.
I think that's Santa water upgrade.
Labora.
Follow you and grow when they move? Oh, I'm not really sure I understand how this works, but it looks cool.
Alright, let's keep moving. Labora follows a much more obvious pattern.
I'm very curious to see what upgraded garlic does.
Oh, I see what you mean about it following a much more readable pattern.
Semicircle?
Yeah.
Does the direction move in whichever direction you're pushing? Yeah, I think it kind of does. That's level 8 Bible, I believe.
Fires one more projectile. Oh, God.
What is that, 6 books?
6 books.
Yeah. With 6 easy payments of $29.95, you too can have your very own King's James Bible.
Oh shit, one of the exploders got on me there.
Oof. 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 Yeah.
Honestly, the reducing incoming damage doesn't do a lot because it's the exploders that are the only real threat anymore.
Yeah.
I think if an exploder hit me right now, I would die.
Time to find some floor chicken. Oh, that's a boss board.
Oh, cool.
Alright. He's dead.
This gave me retention dreams. Yeah.
I love those.
The devil.
Welcome to the Hell Bible. Never ends.
With these barriers.
Yeah, you're a killing machine.
Again, my only worry is exploding ghosts.
Well, they gotta get through your bones, garlic, books, and rune tracers. Oh, and Santa water. Or Bolo water? Whatever. What we really need is floor chicken. Give me the floor chicken.
I'm trying to think which way I should go for that. Just left.
Anyone, really. As long as it's off where you can... Oh my god. Welcome to the 25-minute mark. The game is starting to say, you should be dead.
I refuse.
And he was filled with determination.
Let's get them.
One more projectile. Look at it just melt through them. One more level. One more level and we get our final bonus projectile. You'll have 7 unholy books.
Here we go.
Oh god, a swarm of bats. Now.
Try.
Oh god, they're hell bats.
I'm sorry. Dracula?
Hell bats.
Dracula?
Hell bats and skulls and ghosts.
Dracula? Give me treasure, Dracula. Okay, I think that's 7.
I think so. Extra rune tracer. You're just firing non-stop rune tracers. Oh, that skull almost had you. Yeah, if there's a boss in there, I can't even see him anymore.
Sam.
Was that actually Dracula? I didn't even see him.
Seems like a Dracula.
Okay.
I do have 1.0.01 health regen on.
Ah, yes! Just enough. We're 1 rune tracer level away.
Yep.
If our garlic and whip and bones haven't evolved now, I don't think they will. Hey, there's a boss. And we're free from Hell Zone. Wow! Where's our candelabras? Oof, we're almost level capped.
That's fine.
Wait, Rune Tracer wasn't in that list. What the heck?
We already got it.
Oh, did we? We're at max Rune Tracer.
Yeah, we just need one more a chest. This is incomprehensible numbers. I love this.
It's cool because you earned it. You worked up to this. Ah, no stone mask.
Oh?
It's usually in like that spot, but they wait for you to like get towards the end. Also, you need to be able to pick it up.
Oh, I don't have a slot. Is what you mean.
Yeah. Oh, it might still be there. You can like unlock it, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I didn't know that. Huh.
Oh, hold on. I see a boss in there.
But look, guys.
I don't think it's Luke lying. It's just that Luke has played this game probably like a slightly more amount than me. You know, like,
I played this like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That's about it. All my knowledge is hearsay and rumors.
All right. I don't even know if we can get a triple anymore. We can't.
You've reached the point where they just start paying you.
Go away.
You can now buy floor chicken and money. Welcome. You found the end. The game is soon going to ask you to go away. You just gotta hold out a little bit longer.
I'll wait till tell me. I assume 30 minutes.
Yes. But until then, you get to milk this baby for money. And put your build to the test.
So much money.
You passed the test. You got here. I know you're like level 79, but
Oh,
everything's
fuck.
dropping red orbs.
I see. The final minute, huh?
They're really, really putting you to the test.
None shall pass.
Whoops, all champions.
With these infinite barriers.
Nespa! No father! Give them nothing! Take from them everything!
Foreign code, oh god, yeah.
You just gotta make it a couple more minutes. A couple more seconds.
Here's my strategy.
And still? Yeah, that's all you need to do. Alright, almost there.
Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing.
The Luigi Classic.
Minimum 5,500. Yeah, I didn't realize I would need a much higher. I go 4,000 as my base in code, so.
In its defense, this game gives no indication that it will go this hard. Level 90.
There it is. Death. Okay. 30 minutes, death shows up and just, no.
Get out. Get out. You're ruining my library. Look at this place.
Get
out.
Get out. Go away.
Hi, Death.
Stage completed.
Yeah, you did it. So that's intentional. Death just shows up at 30 minutes.
King Bible, unlock Bracer. Garlic level 7, unlock Poe. 1,000 HP. 20 minutes, Pentagram. Evolved Sand to Water, 500 gold coins. Evolved
nice.
King Bible, 500 gold coins.
Ooh, you're rich.
Hyper Inlaid Library, oh.
Defeat the Nosferatu.
Yeah, look at the damage.
Of Labora? Oh, wow. And you got that later, too.
Yeah, also
2.5 million.
Also the Rune Tracer that we got at 20 minutes
We got
in.
that at the end.
We got that at 20 minutes in.
Rune Tracer's great.
Yeah.
Or wait, did we get it at 10 time?
No. Like, see,
Oh, that's time we had it.
yeah, that's how we had it.
Okay, gotcha.
Bone did as much damage as Vespers, and Vespers we had for 7 minutes.
Oh. I mean, those Vespers are crazy good.
The whip was doing fine work. Like,
Yes,
it wasn't.
yes, it was.
It wasn't a ton of wall damage, but
I'm surprised by Whip.
oh, survived max. 33.
Nicely done.
Thank you, skeleton. Fine work, skeleton.
First run skeleton. Retire skeleton. It'll never get better than
Yeah,
this.
fine work, skeleton. Hurrah for skeleton. Amazing skeleton ahead. Just all those notes. Put all those notes on the tombstone for skeleton. Yeah, it's probably good. I think we can probably stop right there.
Yeah, I think we got it.
Well, we wanted to have some fun with a one-off today. That felt like a good end to some one-off. I'm sure this is something I'll be doing some nonsense in the background. There's a Konami code.
Is there? Up, up, down, down, left, right,
Yeah.
left, right. BA start.
Yeah.
Escape plus enter. Okay. Yeah, so Dracula time.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you all for joining for Vampire Survivors. This ruled.
I'm glad you liked it. I thought you might.
That just double my cash. I think that just doubled my cash. Good.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I think I might have.
Something
Because
like
you had like 3,000, I think.
Yeah. 4,000 coins. And would unlock bones. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Anyway, but yeah, that was pretty rad. Next week we'll be doing some more one-off, just fun having streams. So please enjoy. Please look forward to those sorts of things. It'll be, stuff kind of like this where we're just hanging out talking about Hey Arnold for 2 hours. Expect that. Expect our thesis on why Hey Arnold's the best cartoon of the 90s.
I don't need to talk about Hey Arnold, but I do need to talk about one specific Hey Arnold episode.
Okay.
And I will leave it for next week.
All right, well, we'll do that next week. There'll be some good time to get into that.
I still think about that episode.
So yeah, thank you all for joining. Thank you, Luke, for Vampire Survivors.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow we're gonna be doing a Yu-Gi-Oh stream. There's an event going on Master Duel. So we're gonna do some deck building for the event and then play in it. From what I'm told, the way the event works is that a win is worth 100 points and a loss is worth 50 points. So people have figured out if your deck is made to self-destruct, you get more points per minute. So there's a bunch of players on the ladder who are just like self-destructing, which I find very silly, but hopefully the longer we wait, the more those people have finished up their farming.
If you self-destruct at a faster rate than people can win, you just get more points.
Yeah, if you can lose twice before somebody wins once.
Oh gosh.
So anyway, that'll be tomorrow. We'll probably see somebody exploding, I'm sure. But we'll do some deck building. We'll do some of that. The weekend will probably have some Kamigawa going on it. Other than that, yeah, thank you all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.